Next up at UFC Paris, we have the latest edition, the newest fight on the card. This was just announced a few days ago. We got Taylor Lapilus taking on Vince Morales. They went back to the regional scene. They scrapped that dude up from the floor and said, here's your second chance at the UFC. And he's taking it, and as he should. It's a tough road, though, because he's taking on Taylor Lapilus, 20-4 in his career, 4-1 in his last 5. He's coming out with that decision win over Cody Stamann. Vince, 16-7 in his career. He is 5-0 in his last 5, but that 5-fight win streak is coming off the regional scene. Taylor's a fantastic kickboxer, a technical striker, incredible footwork, does a really good job working in and out of the range. He'll pop in, he'll attack, and he'll be gone before any of your counters find their way. When he's out of the pocket, he'll keep that range. He'll wait. When he's in the pocket, he will strike, but he doesn't hang out too long. He's not here for a brawl. He's trying to pick you apart at distance. Taking him down is going to be your path to victory, but he's got very good takedown defense, and he does a really good job defending the takedown. He stuffs your head. He widens his hips. He doesn't do any little pitter-patter nonsense on the side. And he's coming off that win over Cody Stamann, where the striking volume was actually more impressive than we had seen from him in the past. And obviously the takedown defense was there as well. Taking on Vince Morales. He's a decent striker, good boxer. Makes up for any technical gaps with just forward pressure and grit. He's always moving. He's always working something. He's got legit power in his hands, but he does tend to go to that often. He headhunts a little bit and tries to find that power. He can fizzle out as the round goes on, and he was cut in 2022, but he racked up 5 wins on the regional scene with 5 finishes, and now here he is on short notice. Is that me? Are you doing an impression of me?
I'm just sitting here, man.
Yeah, I bet. Brand new fight. Short notice for both of them. Somebody said, well, Taylor was always expecting to be on this card. But I couldn't find a single thing anywhere on the entire internet talking about Taylor being on this card. I'm watching you. I can see you. I'm picking Taylor. He should be too technical. The footwork should be too good. I think Vince Morales is going to be swinging at air, trying to headhunt. And Taylor's just too good, too fast, too good at footwork, in and out before any of those big looping punches get anywhere. Taylor's going to be the pick. My only concern is if Vince Morales shows up looking like Yusuf Zalal did after he was cut and then got some regional experience and came
little
back.
PTSD.
A little bit.
Little PTSD from Big Angie P with the AID. S. No sex.
What the fuck?
Still got the herpes.
Can we get
no
a
burps.
prediction?
Little bit of a squirts.
All right.
Yeah, Taylor, excuse me, I'm trying to get my prediction. Yeah, Taylor's going to be the pick. He should be the better fighter here, but I'll tell you this, and it's kind of like what Angelo alluded to, but I'll be a little bit more specific with it. These second chance guys, when they get those second chances at the UFC, they realize being in those regional scenes kind of what they were missing. And when they work their way back, especially the way he's worked his way back, right? He's getting finishes, he's doing what he needs to do. Had the Peruvian necktie a few weeks ago, really, really rare finish. He's doing what he needs to do. When they get second chances, especially against a guy like Taylor, who is a decision fighter for the most part, right? And the way that he kind of does drop rounds sometimes and drops fights is getting out-wrestled. I wouldn't be surprised here if Vince comes in, gets a couple takedowns late in a couple rounds, and all of a sudden people with these minus 375 tickets are being like, he won, right? Like, when they're waiting for that decision, they're like, I think he won, right? I mean, the live odds had him like minus 4, minus 500, because Taylor will just kind of sit around and wait, and he's not a high-volume guy. And if Vince is able to kind of sneak in a couple of these takedowns with pressure, this fight could get really fucking interesting, because Vince isn't a fucking bum. And he is one of those second-chance guys. He knows this is a monster opportunity for him. So I'm picking Taylor. I'm not betting Taylor. He should win. But Vince could make this interesting.
Yeah, I actually I agree with you. Same thing. I've picked Taylor. BetOnline has him locked. Can't parlay him yet, and that might have saved me actually from a parlay or two. But
I actually almost put him in a, and I did the same thing. I almost put on a parlay, and it was going to be like a should win parlay. Like he should win.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But I'm not going to throw up 3.5 units to get back a unit.
I was going to throw him in a parlay with a round over, and then it was locked. So I was like, all right, maybe it's saving me from myself here. Taylor should win, but Vince is dangerous. But I honestly think it's Vince's danger that's the problem. He knows he's dangerous, and he's going to headhunt. And Taylor's just too technical to headhunt.
He ain't going to do that. He probably makes it into wrestling. Yeah, he probably going to mix it into wrestling.
Well, Cody Taman's tried, and that didn't work. So we're both aligned here.
Yeah,
we think
Cody Taman's a little bitch boy.
Okay. Why? What did he do to you?
I
bet he's taller than. I bet he's taller than you too.
No, he's not.
Okay,
None of these fighters are.
Yeah, 0 of them. Cody Stamen height. Let's see what we got here.
I think he's
5'7". Yeah, okay. So you guys are the same height. What an absolute joke.
There's pictures of us at the vlog where I'm literally taller than you.
That doesn't exist unless there's depth issues.
We're standing next to each other at the fucking opening boxes, and I'm taller than you.
It's just not possible.
Okay, let me give me about 3 minutes here.
Your statement is that you're taller than me in real life. That's your statement?
Literally in these videos, okay. I am standing directly next to you, not on a chair, and I am taller than you.
We could just pull up the fight where we fought each other, and it's pretty obvious how that's going.
By the way, I watched a couple clips from that because somebody was like trying to like. It's funny when people try to trash talk me about that. It's like, how can you trash talk me? I'm a guy with no fight experience that went in and fought a guy 175 pounds heavier than me and fucking just handled business. Like I did what I needed to do to get. It was a close decision. And then I was watching this back of when I got that single on you. And it's like,
you know what's so funny?
You really panic after this. Look at you, like, and then you had to use all your weight to try and throw me. Like, look at this. I get the easy single, and you go, I'll try to throw, couldn't get the throw.
All that was getting your head to the inside of my body.
Look at look at her just freaking out, panicking. But look how easy I got to that single, and then you just start flailing around.
That's not You know what's so funny? Here's a real reference for you. I'm not gonna say anybody's names. Put that down. What's funny is
the ease at which I got to that single is concerning.
It is concerning. So my neighbor, put that down so I could talk. I need to see your face. My neighbor brought this up today, and I'll explain how.
And here's my defended takedown as well. There's the little grab there, easy defended takedown. Okay, I'll play back. Ready? Look, boom. Grab my ankle. Nope. Nice little sprawl.
He's showing clips. He was submitted twice in 3 minutes. Like, showing these clips, what is that doing?
Look how you have to press off your knee to stand up. Look at this. Look at me. Back up to the feet.
Casual age.
Look how quickly I get back to my feet. Boom. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. You can almost hear you just. Look at this.
Yeah. The editing doesn't show Jacob demanding more time between rounds because he was too freaking tired. Anyway, put that down so I can tell this quick story. Yeah, no, you look fan. I'll run it back tomorrow. I'll run it back as soon as we're done filming. Tough guy. Anyway, I hung out with some people yesterday, a couple people from the gym I go to, and it came up. Somebody said they could, exact words were, toss me on my head. And I was like, 0% chance. There's just no, absolutely no shot that's possible. You could do that. And he's like 100%. I did it to this other person. And I was like, who is that? And then I had to pull up a picture to see who it was. I was like, I tossed that dude too. Who cares? And he's like, I would do. I was like, no, it's not going to happen. So now Wednesday morning at 5:30 in the morning, I'm going to go to the gym and we're going to do it and see. I don't even know what the competition is because the debate wasn't, can I take this person down here? The debate was, they said they could toss me. And I was like, dude, there's no shot. So I don't even know what's going to happen. But I told my neighbor, I was like, all right, Wednesday morning, I got a little takedown competition. And my neighbor, the one that you went to school with. No. The one that went to school with, well, maybe.
Content.
And then,
I know one in the chat if you want Angelo to film that.
If it was like on a vlog week, I mean, whatever, maybe. Anyway, the neighbor goes, didn't Jacob almost take you down in that fight? And I was like, he shot a takedown while we were kickboxing. He's like, no, I thought he. I was like, shut up,
he easily
guys.
got that single.
Where's the support, idiots?
That literally, I just showed. Yeah, I got a single, and the funniest part is I literally got the single, and then I literally in my head went, what do I do now?
Well, you went into the wall. You got launched. What isn't shown in the rest of that clip is you.
Yeah, it took you 3 tries with a 150-pound weight advantage to toss me into the wall, Angelo. Nice job. Yeah, nice job. This literally, look how many times you try to toss me. Boom, one there.
That's not the toss.
There's another one there. Failed that one. Literally, look.
This is on loop.
Boom. There's one, and then there's a failed one as well.
The first one isn't a toss attempt. That's shoving your head inside the body so I can do the hip toss.
200 pounds heavier. Look at this guy here. Now it's focused. Ready?
Yeah.
There's the second one here. Ready? Single, boom, try to toss. Oh, tried a little, oh, and then, What a pussy,
no,
dude.
your skills are amazing, and we should run it back. Let's run it back. We should do it live. Now that we have all the equipment, I've got all the film.
We'll do it live.
Why not? It'd be crazy not to. I've got all the filming equipment.
Let's do it at Charles' thing.
So do you. Okay. Even better.
I want you in a leotard.
Well, we're not going to do that, but I'm happy to.
I want to see that package.
I'm happy to do it live. And Bet Openly said if we do it live, if it's pre-recorded, we can't. But Bet Openly said if we do it live, they can throw odds on there, and I'd be a minus 1,000 favorite.
No, that wasn't Bo Nickel. It was me, but I've gotten that before.
Same hair. All right, we got to move on. An hour into this.